Hajime!
Alright, so this is the first installment of this whole new idea I have. With all the meditation and therapy and stuff I've been doing, it teaches you to kind of be attentive to things you don't necessarily want to talk about. So I got this sweet book full of questions, and I'm going to do my best to answer all the questions every week. And I hope that I will post all these questions on team-hoot.com in advance so you guys can answer them yourself.
We can all kind of talk and see what's kind of going on with all these questions.
I'll try and post 3 a week. So this is the first installment of...
I don't even know what to call it yet.
Questions with Shawn. Alright, let's try it.
Question 1.
Technology has become a part of us. Would you rather lose all motorized vehicles, all telecommunication devices and computers, or one of your hands?
That is a really, really hard question. There are other questions that need to be answered here. What counts as a motor?
The definition of motor is
A machine, especially one powered by electricity or internal combustion that supplies motive power for a vehicle or for some other device with moving parts.
technically, since people are powered by electricity.
Because electricity is a form of energy resulting from the existence of charged particles such as protons and neutrons.
Therefore, people are motors because we are engines that power bikes.
We are the engine that powers bikes.
And I'm not going to eliminate the existence of man to keep one of my hands.
My hand has got to go to keep people around. Plus, I like riding my bike.
We have to keep communication around because it's the best way we can learn. And I fundamentally value the ability to gain knowledge and to learn.
It's like one of my favorite things in the entire world.
And you gotta educate yourself with books and, the internet.
If you get rid of the internet, you can't do that. Or communicate. We need the internet. So long story short, my hand has got to go.
Which isn't so bad, really. I mean, a lot of awesome people have lost their hands. Like Captain Hook, the guy from The Walking Dead.
Which, he was kind of douchey.
Roy Munson.
He bowled with a prosthetic hand.
Luke Skywalker got his hand chopped off by his old man, and then he created a new hand later. Chubbs from Happy Gilmore.
Damn alligator bit my hand off.
Oh my god!
Who doesn't want to be Chubbs?
Oh!
But he still managed.
But Shawn, think of all the stuff you can't do now.
No, I challenge you to think of all the stuff you can do. Having trouble?
Let me give you a hand. I see what you did there. That was pretty clever. Without technology or computers, Luke Skywalker couldn't have got his hand that his dad cut off in that movie.
If you get a prosthetic hand, you could pretty much have Iron Man's hand. Boop!
That'd be pretty awesome to have Iron Man's hand as your hand that you lost, because you thought it was, lame you lost your hand.
Or maybe a sweet hook. It seems like everyone has a hook for a hand, like Captain Hook or the Candyman, or all these other scary movies.
Why does everyone always have a hook all the time? Why is a hook the best option to have if you lose a hand? I don't quite understand that. I know what you did last summer. I know what you have for a hand. It's another hook.
Or maybe you can get Wolverine's claws. I know we don't have the technology yet.
But if we decide to get rid of the technology and computers and ways to communicate with other people around the world, maybe people in Japan already have a way to get Wolverine's claws come out of their hand.
Or maybe your hands can become guns. Maybe I can get the first ever duck hand.
I was going to put my duck in my shirt to make that joke better, but my mom's playing with the duck right now, so you don't get to see the visual of having a hand that is a duck.
Okay, I'm getting carried away. At first I thought we need to get rid of motorized vehicles because people need to walk more. And then I thought I really like bikes and I like mountain biking. And I also like airplanes and jumping out of them. And if I take away motorized vehicles, I don't get to do either of those. So I'd rather lose my hand. If the definition of motor is actually human, I can't just get rid of humans, because then you can't do the knowledge thing, and then what's the point of not having motors or humans? It's like you're taking away two of my options. So that's how I came to the conclusion. I hope this made sense. Please leave your answer in the comments below. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys would say and help me learn about you. Maybe you learn a little bit about me too. So head over to Team Hoot, team-hoot.com to see what the next bunch of questions are. And I'm going to try and make this a weekly thing. Alright, love you guys. See you later. Bye. What's your favorite invertebrate?
What? I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what that is.
Nobody does.
What does that even mean? It's a vertebrate.
Invertebrate. It's an animal or species without a vertebrae, so without a spine. Need examples?
Would it be like a dolphin?
Dolphins have spines.
They do? What's